Hi Brainbox, welcome back to our channel. In this episode, we will be discussing fractions as part of the whole. But before we continue, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to keep you posted for more review topics. You can also avail of our CSE books and other reviewers. Just click the link to our shop in the caption below. Fractions as part of the whole. Before going into the discussion, we need to review translating phrases into mathematical equations. Recall that given some phrases, there are words that provide us clues as to what operations or mathematical symbols are being described. In this discussion, the common clue words that we need to familiarize ourselves with are the following. Is, or, are, means there is an equal sign. Of, means that the operation is multiplication. What, implies that it is the unknown variable that we are looking for. Let's say, for example, n. Now that we've reviewed these things, let's start with our discussion about fractions as a part of the whole. Take note of the following equation which we will follow for this discussion. This equation tells us that a fraction multiplied to a whole corresponds to a part. With this equation, there are three cases which may be asked. First, solving for the part. Second, solving for the whole. Third, solving for the fractional part. If you're worried that it'll be a long discussion, don't worry. We will only be discussing the first one in this episode. With that, let's go. For the first case, we will be solving for the part. In the equation, part equals fraction times whole, part is missing. And we are going to solve for it. That is, unknown equals fraction times whole. We will name this unknown as n. Let us look at this example. Note that we will be first translating the phrases to mathematical equation. In this example, what is translated into the n or the unknown variable that we are looking for. While is implies an equal sign. We will copy the fraction part which is 2/3. Next, of implies the process of multiplication. Lastly, we'll copy the whole number, in this case, 45. From this we get n equals 2/3 times 45. And when solving for n, we get n equals 30. Let us look at this next example. Same as the previous example, we will translate this into a mathematical equation. Again, what is the part that we are looking for? So this is unknown and we'll assign it as n, while is implies an equal sign. We copy the fractional part which is 1/2 as well as the whole which is 286. Lastly, of is translated into multiplication. With this, the mathematical equation we got is n equals 1/2 times 286. After translating it to mathematical equations, we will now solve for the unknown. Solving for n, we get n equals 143. Now it's your turn. Answer the following by solving for the part. You have 1 minute to answer each of the questions. Number 1. What is 3/4 of 52? Timer starts now. Time is up. The correct answer is 39. The mathematical equation for this is n equals 3/4 times 52. The fractional part is 3/4, while 52 is the whole. Manipulating the equation, we get 52 times 3 divided by 4. With this, we get n equals 39. Number 2. What is 3/8 of 72? Timer starts now. Time is up. The correct answer is 27. The mathematical equation for this is n equals 3/8 times 72. The fractional part is 3/8 while 72 is the whole. Manipulating the equation, we get 72 times 3 divided by 8. With this, we get n equals 27. Number 3. What is 1 5/7 of 35? Timer starts now. Time is up. The correct answer is 60. The mathematical equation for this is n equals 1 5/7 times 35. The fractional part is 1 5/7 while 35 is the whole. This is a little bit different from our previous items. This has a mixed fraction. But don't worry, when given an item like this, we only have to transform this mixed fraction to its improper form. Multiply 7 and 1. Add 5 to the result and we have our new numerator. As for the denominator, we only have to copy the original denominator and that's it. We then perform the rest of the steps we already know. From here we get n equals 12/7 times 35. Manipulating the equation, we get n equals 60. And that's it, Brainbox. We are done for today. In our next episode, we will discuss fractions as part of a whole, and specifically the second case, where we will be solving for the whole. We hope you enjoyed and learned from this video. Share this video for others to learn too. If you want to learn more, you can avail of our CSE books and other reviewers. Just click the link to our shop in the caption below. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.